train review. Hello everyone. This may not look like the reviews I do, but it is. And that's because we are on a new track, which will also be used for some other purposes in the future. And also for now, we'll also be doing comparisons. So today we're going to be reviewing the Union Pacific FEF class, I guess. These two are from the conversion pack. This one's the actual thing in the DLC store, so I'm going to be doing like comparisons and whatnot. So first I'm going to review this. Now, in terms of texture and actual model itself, all I'm going to say is it needs more polish. Because, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just look how polygonal that looks. Same with all of it. So it just needs a bit of polishing in terms of outside model, just to get it up with standards. But hey, at least the people move. Speaking of people, let's go in the cab. And it's the same generic problem that a lot of these things in the MSTS Conversion pack has been facing. Now, let's go ahead and give the bell a listen. I don't know if you heard that, but they missed out on an incredible opportunity to make the bell move. Now for the sander test. Once again, it does not fail. Now for the whistle. Sounds a little bit overbearing, but if you ask me, it seems a little quiet. If you ask me, because just seems a little quiet is all. And now for the lighting test. Lots of improvement will be needed. Let me just go to helicopter 2. Yeah, lots of improvement will be needed in order to make this good. Now, just take off the brakes, and we start the movement test. It's a little slow to start up, and the chuffing noise seems actually pretty good. Although in the other model, which is currently in the Steam store, it actually has wheel slip. And also, the rod movement is very aggravating because of, like, it just jumps a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and brake. And then we're gonna go into reverse. And also, a good thing about that model was that shaking, because I'm pretty sure an engine would shake too if it was suddenly reversed. We just have to park it there for now. Or actually, hold on. Let me just. Yeah, if you saw that shaking again, that's just a pretty good thing about this model. It's the shaking. Makes you really feel like you're backing up an engine. 6. Oh crap. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not the best at driving engines. And now we're gonna compare it to this. Here's the little actual locomotive. However, I am gonna let you know that due to my inability to drive and the fact that this thing is just a straight old dick, that we won't actually be able to drive it and do the forward reverse test. So I know it's sad. I am sad. But let's just go ahead and give it a comparison. In terms of texture, this thing outclasses this thing in almost every way. Probably every way. Although I do like the just simplistic texturing, I adore this glossy coat. I mean, just look at it. When you move, it's just lighting on the things and just, good. Just look at these wheels. Look at those wheels. Look at the shine on the tender. Sucks that I can't move it. Now let's give it the good old bell test. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but the bell, while it does move, I kind of wish it moved back and forth like an actual bell, instead of just that little ticking. So let's just turn it off. Next, we'll do the whistle test. Whistle sounds a lot more aggressive and to the point than this model over here. Now for the cab. And as you can see, this is probably the most accurate representation of a cab that I've seen. Just look at all these pipes and all these complicated gears and whatnot. It's just so accurate, probably. I don't know. Whilst there are no crew members here, it is nice to know that we are actually sitting in a chair. And it also has a complimentary door. Now for the sander test. Unfortunately, this is where it wait. Hold on. Let me just look at this. Never mind. This is where it triumphs the other model, as sanding, while it's not puffing out, it's not noticeable at first sight, it's actually just pouring out there. Now for the lighting test. Wait, is there even light? Okay, so I think this is where it looks like... Hold up. So that's the only place that actually gets light, and that's the downside of this model is the fact that it doesn't get light from its actual headlamps, which would be awesome and would triumph this model. But then again, its backlight is way brighter. Why do I have the blower on? Damn. And, yeah. So while there are some quirks that make this model slightly better, overall it's this model that takes the show. Even though we couldn't really do a proper movement test. So, next, we move on to this. And then I'll basically do the comparison in the same section as this. Thank you all for watching this review. And we're coming close to ending the American saga on the MSTS Conversion pack. Then we review everything else, and that'll be the end of the MSTS Conversion pack. What I'll review next will be a mystery. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This model is probably broken, so someone should ask someone on how to fix it, or tell the developers of it to fix it, or something. Yeah, have a good day. Bye.